Hello, Pisces. We are going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to start with Pisces Feminine, and then we're going to do Pisces Masculine in the second segment. So the description for that will be in the timestamp. The timestamp will be in the description below. So check that out if you're interested. Let's go ahead and get started for Pisces. What is Pisces Feminine overall energy? Pisces Feminine, please. Pisces Feminine, we have confrontational, deals with things in an aggressive way, hostile or argumentative. So you may be feeling confrontational, you may be confronting people, situations, places, and things, and abandonment wounds. So you may be coming across to others confrontational, whether you know it or not. Maybe some of you are actively wanting to be confrontational and be more assertive and maybe coming across aggressive. And this could be coming from about abandonment wounds, fears of being left, over gives to keep the masculine from leaving, and codependent inability to trust. So when we have these kinds of issues, these insecurity issues from feeling like somebody is going to leave us, it may have been because possibly someone left you in your childhood. Maybe you had a past relationship where someone has left you, but you're acting out in confrontational and aggressive ways rather than healing. And so this is how other people are seeing you, as being confrontational, argumentative, fighting, worrying, nitpicking, asking, just over a lot of anxiety, anxiousness, over worrying about things, and possibly reading too much into things and then arguing about them. Let's see. Who is Pisces feminine? Who's on Pisces feminine's mind? Who are they arguing with? Who is on? So it could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me how this King of Wands is feeling about. What are their feelings for Pisces feminine? What is this King of Wands feelings for Pisces feminine? Princess of Swords. Ten of Swords. So getting like they may have told you something. They may have told you something here that was, they may have said something in a very immature manner, or they may have actually ended things with you, or they may be feeling like they want to end things with you because of this confrontational energy. You may be dealing with someone, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who is in this kind of player energy here. The King of Wands can be really fun and exciting, but also, they go after what they want. They don't really stay still. Not like the Knight of Wands. I mean, you may just be dealing with a fire sign, but I also feel like somebody could be telling you that there's someone else involved. Someone could be telling you, or they feel like, yeah, they could just be giving you some information, or telling you something that brings in this Ten of Swords energy, which is feeling backstabbed, or they're feeling this energy coming from you and because of the confrontation that's happening, that's taking place. Someone may have been spying on someone and found something out and confronted someone about it, confronted the other person about it. So this person is feeling backstabbed, or you are feeling backstabbed as a result of either finding something out or being told something directly from the person, saying, hey, this is telling you the truth, basically, or maybe you are doing this to someone, and it is bringing in the Ten of Swords. How does Pisces feminine feel about this King of Wands? How does Pisces feminine feel? So you have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this may be a desire to win at no matter what cost here. Eight of Swords can be like not seeing, for some of you, it's like not seeing your worth with the Six of Wands, because this is victory, this is success, this is standing out from the crowd. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like a victim mentality, not seeing the good of a situation, feeling trapped and not seeing not being able to see your way out of a situation, not being able to think outside the box when it comes to something, not being able, and this comes from this lack of these insecurities here. Um, Not feeling victorious. And then the Six of Wands can also represent a lot of ego and vanity as well. So you could be expressing some jealousies or feeling jealousies due to like ego and vanity, and it's causing a lot of arguments. So I'm seeing a few different things, a few different scenarios. Some may apply, some may not to each individual person. But I'm seeing like not having a sense of pride in yourself because of this Eight of Swords energy, of this victim mentality, of a feeling sorry for yourself or not seeing the way out of a situation, not thinking outside of the box when it comes to something. It's like you can't, some of you may feel like you can't do anything about a situation, but you can if you think outside the box. Definitely healing needs to be done to focus on these abandonment wounds and abandonment issues. So whatever form of healing that takes for you, meditation, yoga, talking to counselors, talking to friends and family. What action is, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is definitely working on yourself here. Eight of Pentacles, definitely focusing on abandonment issues and insecurity issues, and focusing on getting out of this Eight of Swords energy, focusing on self-worth. Why are you so confrontational? Because that's fear. So what is it that you are afraid of? Most of us will pretty much find that these fears that we well, all of us probably will find that these fears that we walk around with on a day-to-day basis for almost all of our life, when you try to rationalize them, you'll really find no rationalization for them at all. Because they stem from what other people, like if someone left you, a parent, a relationship in a past relationship, that was that person and where they were at. That was not a reflection of who you were because you're not good enough. It was a reflection of who that person was. They weren't ready to be a parent or be in a relationship, or that's not what they were looking for. That's all a reflection of them, not you, but we take it on as us because of our ego and our pride here. Six of Wands. Um, so what action is this King of Wands going to take towards Pisces feminine? What action? Where are they going towards? I feel like for a lot of you, there's some type of ending. Some of you, the truth is, they're going towards a third party, and they're going on a new journey. Even if it's not towards a third party, it's just going on a new journey. So you may there. I just feel like there's a lot of truth being expressed and being told. Someone may be tired of the fighting and the arguing, or someone is just confront. I feel like someone's either telling this King of Wands is telling you the truth about what they've been doing or where they're going, and that they're going on a new journey and they're ending things, or you are saying that, or you confronting someone about something that you may have found out does end up causing the Ten of Swords and the Fool. Which, if you're confronting someone because they've been cheating, lying, stealing, being less than honest with you, then let them go. I know that's hard, but someone may have been a player and it's causing you a lot of anxiety here. So let it end with the World. Let the Tower fall and work on your self-worth, and then go towards your star here. Start dating, meeting other people. Go towards your destiny. Start working on you can't like it's not like when I'm healed, then I'll start dating. Healing is a lifelong process, and it's probably lives long process, however that should be said. But But when you start the journey, you get better and you get better and you get better. And you meet new people who are going to teach you more lessons. You're going to teach them more lessons. And we just continue to evolve and continue to grow. What is the most likely outcome or the potential, the probable out energy between Pisces feminine and this King of Wands over the next 2 weeks? I see distance. I see distance here and an ending of possibly a family situation. Maybe you guys lived together, or you had a family together, or just the end of. I feel like you're going from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Cups here, which is more so focusing on yourself. Again, that journey that you're going on. Both of you are possibly going on a separate journeys of self-discovery, or just separate journeys of whatever that may be. It's separate journeys here. Focusing on your independence, not being codependent on other people, being emotionally independent, emotional intelligence with the star here, Aquarius energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, Sag is the main energy that I'm getting. Um, so that's what I see. I see working on yourself and meeting other people. I see a different path from you, other than this King of Wands energy. What additional messages do we have for Pisces feminine? Additional messages for Pisces feminine growth. Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to if I didn't. Growth is a detox process. It's not a change in parties and partners, but rather a change in perception that we that will deliver the love you seek. So that's not about like leaving someone to go and find someone else to make you happy. That's about growing. That's about growing up here. It's about a change in perception and how you see yourself, what you're looking for, what you value, how you see the world, your own growth, how have you showed up in relationships in your life. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces feminine. How are the signs feeling about Pisces feminine? Starting with Aries, going to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Aries, Pisces feminine? Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, we have competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. Either they feel like you get a lot of attention, or this person, there just may be a lot of competition and other people involved. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have stalking. I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have moved on. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have player. I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have angry. I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have not for you. So they may feel like you guys are not a good match, or the message is that this Virgo isn't for you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have elimination. They're either eliminating you or they're eliminating everything that's in between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have friend support. I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we have can't move on. I can't move on no matter how hard I try. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have hard to read. You confuse me. You give me mixed signals. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, we have you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. So go ahead and think of a question, Pisces feminine, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces feminine. What is the answer to Pisces feminine's question, please? All right, we have remain positive. All right. So that is what I have for you, Pisces Feminine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all have a fantastic week, and I will catch you in the next video. Ciao. All right, Pisces Masculine. Let's go ahead and do a reading for Pisces Masculine, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is Pisces Masculine's overall energy at this time? Pisces Masculine's overall energy. Okay, so we have spying. So you may be spying on someone, watching someone here, and worthy. Maybe you're watching someone because you don't feel worthy enough to reach out to them. There could be a confidence issue here. Maybe you don't feel confident to reach out to somebody. We also have toxic addictions. So some of you may be needing to let go of toxic addictions and ideas. It could just be being addicted to certain thoughts, being addicted to thoughts in your mind that are keeping you feeling unworthy, lacking confidence. Some of you actually have like alcohol addiction, sex addictions, whatever it may be. And those types of addictions can start to make someone feel unworthy when you're not able to like function properly. You're not able to get things done because you have addictions, fatigue, tired. Let's see. What is going on with, well, I want to know who is Pisces spying on? Who is Pisces masculine spying on? Someone that I feel you really want. It's almost like you kind of almost want beg this person in a way. I feel like you really want to talk to this individual. You feel a sense of being at home with this person with the Four of Wands, that you feel very comfortable. You want a relationship with them. There's a lot of passion towards this person as well with the Ace of Wands. I feel like, but there's conflict when it comes to expressing yourself. So you watch them instead, is what it's looking like. Whoever Pisces masculine is thinking about, how does this person feel about Pisces masculine? Judgment. So you may be dealing with someone who maybe is very judgmental, and that's what kind of makes you feel uncomfortable, or some type of way when you're kind of around them. Like it could make you, if a person's like really judgmental and like you have addiction, let's say you smoke and this person's like, I hate smokers, don't smoke, and they argue and fuss and fight, about stuff like that. Or that could be something else, but mainly this person's making some type of decision. Okay, this person's a decision. How do they feel about Pisces masculine? How do they feel? So they feel like they have a decision to make, and they're realizing some type of truth, or they're coming to, yeah, realizing some type of truth. What decision are they making? What is the final outcome here? I just feel like this person's getting clarity. We have the Sun, Leo energy. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy as well with the Prince of Swords. What action will this person take? What action? I feel like this person is going to remain. So the decision may be to end this connection, stop the relationship, cut you off. This person is not someone, I feel like you're dealing with someone who they know the truth, or they're not easy to get things over on. Like they may know more than you think they know. And it's like they've made a decision, or they're just very judgmental, and not necessarily, some of you in a bad way, or some of them in a bad way, or some of them is just like, I see clearly. It's like they're very logical. And they have clarity. They're not confused. They can't be like lied to. And I feel like their action is to remain single and remain independent. I do see a lot of thinking and a lot of thought, but I see this more as staying independent. So there may not be any discussion or any talking, although I feel like you want to reach out. I don't feel like this person, I don't feel like they'll ghost you. I feel like they'll talk, but their decision is to remain single or independent in this connection. Could be dealing with a Virgo. There's some truth that this person is either has received, or there's some truth that this person just knows. They're not someone who is in like emotional they're not in delusional energy. They're in very practical and logical energy, a very analyzing energy. So you're dealing with someone who's very much analyzing the situation and coming to a decision, and it looks like it's to remain independent. Um, is there any new energy coming in? Any new energy, new love connections, new romantic connections for Pisces masculine? Any new relationships for Pisces masculine? Well, we have the world, so that is definitely an ending, and then we have the death card. We have the chariot underneath. So definitely changes here. Judgment, moving on. There's definitely changes. I feel like this relationship, there's a decision being made to keep it to basically keep it moving and move on. And so either you don't want to, it may not be at your own will, but you're going to be forced to move on, and you're going to have to to move on and go towards the next level, because I feel like this situation is over and has ended. Someone is making that final decision to remain independent from the connection. But you have other things ahead of you. This is not the end of the world. You have a major transformation a lot of you are going through as well. You may not be physically moving or traveling or getting more into your spirituality as well. For some of you, do be careful with your, if you do have addictions or you're having some kind of unhealthy addictions, that you are very careful and that you get the help that you need for those addictions. I definitely see a need to slow down, a need to be careful, because it's like we have the death here in the world and the chariot, and then going straight to judgment. For some of you, I just feel strongly, just be careful with what you're doing, because it can look like physical death to me, like an actual death. So that's just one scenario. But from what I'm seeing, it's just there is a major change, a major transformation taking place. Let's get some additional messages or advice for Pisces masculine. For some of you, this is just someone, again, making a decision to move on, to end the relationship. It's over, the cycle is done, and it's time to move forward and time to move on. Some of you also need to make a decision to stop addictions, to actually physically move if you're moving, stuff like that. Five of Earth. This is fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self employment. There may be issues that you're having when it comes to finances. For some of you, it could be spending too much money on certain addictions, or just spending money that you unnecessarily, that you may not have to spend money on at this time. So be careful with that, with the Five of Pentacles and balance, which is the Temperance card. So if Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, if I didn't mention that before, but it's the need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise, and waiting for perfect timing. Some of you, there's taxes as well, like paying taxes. I know we're in tax season, but for some of you, maybe this could be like with the Five of Earth and the Death card, clearing up maybe owed taxes, back taxes. This may be making you feel, this is what this fear of surrounding money may be about when it comes to like dealing with the IRS or something like that. So that is what I have. Let's do through the signs. Let's do through the signs here. And then we'll be all done. I am going to take a little break, probably for the next week or two, because I had some dental work done and I don't think I should be talking because every time I start talking it hurts, but I wanted to finish all the signs because then it would be incomplete. So, and I'm also going out of town the week after. So I should be back in about 2 weeks or so. I may do like something small, maybe an all signs video, but we'll see. How do the signs feel about Pisces masculine? How do the signs feel about Pisces masculine? Starting with Aries, we have haunted. I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. If you're dealing with the Taurus, we have take it slow. If you're dealing with the Gemini, we have enough is enough. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it says trust your intuition. They may need to trust their intuition, or that's what they're trying to do, or that's the message for you. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have telepathic. I close my eyes and speak to you in 100 different silent ways. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point and I feel pushed to make a decision. So we kind of saw that a little bit in the main reading. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you are wondering. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have shut down. I'm swearing off all dating and have no desire to be with anyone. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you have not for you. So they may feel like you're not the one for them, or that is the message for you. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have forever changed. You changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, you have unsent messages. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, you have online dating. I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. So go ahead and think of a question, Pisces masculine, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces masculine. What is the answer to Pisces masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Pisces masculine's question? Okay, we have reconsider. All right. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye.